Brad Heller, to my right, a friend of mine, and also basically, outside of Mraz, the biggest dessert guy I know. And in fact, he might surpass Mraz as a dessert aficionado. Mraz, you're an aficionado for all foods all the time.
Right, yeah. I'm not, put it this way, I'm a head coach when it comes to food. He's a dessert coordinator.
Yeah, definite dessert coordinator.
I'll happily take that title.
D coordinator. And so we had cupcakes, little mini cupcakes in the studio yesterday. Mraz, you were out, so you missed these bad boys, but little mini cupcakes. And Heller told me, well, this is how you have to eat a cupcake. You got to do this and do this. And I said, I've never seen anybody eat a cupcake like that before. Today, we have full-size cupcakes. And I said, okay.
With this method works better
with the full size. Okay,
yeah.
so describe to me, let's play the music here as the dessert coordinator, Brad Heller, teaches us how to eat a cupcake. You can watch this online at watchda.com.
Now, this goes back. I spent a lot of years working summer camps, and they celebrate birthdays. They're a big deal. No healthy snacks either. We go for the good stuff.
What kind of cupcake is that?
Now, this is a chocolate cupcake with some kind of vanilla whipped cream-like frosting on
with
top.
Pink
I guess.
On it?
Yeah,
Little
some
pink.
pink
It's a little
frosting.
too thick a frosting for my liking.
See, I like the thicker frosting, not the whipped cream-like frosting. And those little cupcakes yesterday had the thicker frosting, which made them very, very tasty.
Yeah.
Now, you can take the wrapping off, Mraz. I don't know how you like to eat your cupcakes, but I take the wrapping off. It's easier this way. So what you do is, because the best part of the cupcake,
taking the wrapping off is like the muffin paper at the bottom.
Yes, right. Now, the best part, I think, and I'm sure most people would agree, the best part of the cupcake is the icing. So what you want to do is you want to have every bite have icing in it. Now, the bigger the cupcake, the harder it is to do that. So what you can do is, twist off, I'd say about halfway down in the cupcake. Twist it off.
Just
so
the
twist
cupcake
off the
bread.
bottom. Yeah, so about halfway down.
Half of the cupcake bread.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. Twist it off, and now just place it on top.
No, Mraz is eating that right now.
I was going to say,
You punked me. I thought we were eating that first.
No, he rope-a-doped you.
One step at a time.
That was a pump
Listen
fake.
to the D coordinator here. So what you're going to do is now what you're making is an icing sandwich.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
never have seen this before. You're right.
So-
Now it almost feels like lunch.
There you go. And it just became healthy. The nutrients just went up because of this.
So he's got the bottom half, if you can picture this, the bottom half of the cupcake he's ripped off and then put it on top. And so now the top of the cupcake is cupcake bread. The bottom
and
of the
the
cupcake
icing's in the middle.
The bottom of the cupcake is cupcake bread, and then the middle is the icing as kind of the middle of the sandwich.
And there you
Damn
go.
it, Heller, this is genius.
And you know what? Every bite has icing in it, and that's what you want. You want every bite to have icing. DA, there's a couple cupcakes there for you if you'd like to experiment.
So it's a little bit like a Little Debbie's cupcake snack kind of thing.
Yes, and as Mraz is shoving it into his mouth
That's good.
in one shot. I was hoping he would have waited. When I gave you the cupcake before, I'm like, at least, save some so we can try this experiment. But now it's not the first time. It is a little bit of you have to get kind of the feel for how to twist off the bottom because it's very easy. It can crumble in your hand, and then you're just left with, a ball of icing and no cupcake, which might be fine for some people, but,
So
there you go.
as the taste tester,
He's right.
it's like an icing sandwich.
Your icing sandwich.
The icing is in every bite, so it dances with the chocolate cake of it.
Dances.
But the only thing you have a little problem with here, you got to keep it clean. The icing will squirt because there's a lot of icing.
Yeah.
It's
It
almost
is,
like
yes.
biting into a Boston cream donut where it
Yeah.
squirts all over.
Right.
You don't want to get white icing all over your shirt here. So you got to contain the squirtage.
Which is not easy, but you know what? It's a sacrifice you make for having the best part of the cupcake in every bite.
Oh, good.
So-
I'm in. I'm all in.
I'm not going to go to town on this because I do have to actually,
Do an
do some
update
work.
in
and
about 30
make-
seconds.
Yeah, so,
But
make my
after the
salary.
update, you will be eating your icing sandwich,
This will
right?
be, now I have oatmeal, steel cut oatmeal in the fridge, or I can eat this, and this is going to be my lunch. So there you go.